Alright, hello everyone, Simon here. We're playing Diablo 3 once again, and this time there is an anniversary event going on. So, the Darkening of Tristram event, where they kind of remade Diablo 1 in Diablo 3. I missed it last year, so I don't have any of these achievements. So this year I'm going to play through it, and especially we're going to play through this one, which is kill the Dark Lord in a solo game starting with a level 1 character in the Darkening of Tristram event. So I'm gonna go through that achievement at least on stream and on video. Let me create. So we're gonna create a new character. I think I'm gonna go Demon Hunter, and a male Demon Hunter called Doug. Doug the Demon Hunter. His hair is interesting. Alright, let's go in. Game settings, we're going to go adventure mode. And we're going to go hard difficulty. Alright, go, start. So I've never actually gone through this event, so I don't really know what to expect, except that it is supposedly a recreation of Diablo 1. In Diablo 3. Oh, Paragon levels. If I use the Paragon levels, it's gonna make things super easy. Alright, fine. Let's make things super easy. Oh, look at all these stats. Oh, look how powerful I am. Alright, let's just... Sure, let's abuse the Paragon levels. Also, the music has changed. This is Diablo 1 music now. Let's go straight into the old ruins. What do I have? Hungering Arrow. And nothing on that one. So we need to look for a portal around here somewhere.
I could get accustomed to that.
And just kill some guys. This might be useful. Is that useful? Oh. You can't shoot arrows.
I will never forget the first time I saw these horrors shambling out of the misty woods.
You know what? Go away. So this is back to Tristram. Whoa! Pixels!
This cannot be opened yet.
Wait, this cannot be opened? Oh man, look at this. Look how retro this is. Oh, wait a minute. We need to get our cosmetics right. So our portrait frames, there is a classic portrait frame. If I can find one here, this one. Equip that one. Let's get a pet too. There were no pets in Diablo 1, but we do need the convenience of a pet. Oh, isn't that funny? Oh wow, hey, look at this, look at these graphics. Impale, alright, guess I take Impale, alright. Oh, this music though, let me turn up the music too. Yeah.
I cannot open this.
You need a strong drink to wake this spirit. Okay. So what is going on here? So this is old Tristram, although it's not the Diablo old Tristram.
This cannot be opened yet.
Griswold's fine weapons. Slay the Dark Lord is the mission. Hey Cody. We're playing the anniversary event in Diablo 3, which is available for a limited time. Every January this is available. Alright, so there's nothing in town for me at the moment. Let's go ahead and walk over here. What is going on? Man, these pixels it takes some getting used to. Alright, let's go explore. What is this? There's no enemies over here. Dead cow?
I cannot open this.
The roiling liquid appears incomplete. I completely missed it last year, Cody. So I'm doing it blind this year. There are ghost cows. So my plan is, personally, is to get all the event achievements completed. Are there any secrets? Are there any like secret loot? Anyway, I'll find out. No spoilers. They've even changed the camera angle, right? Oh, a short bow. I could use that. Hey, there you go. Fine short bow? So that's the Labyrinth level 1. Let me look around a little bit more before I go down there. Diablo 1 music was so good. Diablo 1 music was so good! Alright, let's go to the Labyrinth. I wonder how long this thing is, like how deep is this dungeon?
The sanctity of this place has been found.
Indeed. So this is these are Diablo 3 maps, I think. Because this doesn't... There's stairs. So the fact that there are stairs means that this is not actually a Diablo 1 map. Although the lighting is pretty authentic though. The monsters are also Diablo 3. Okay, so this is basically a Diablo 3 dungeon with big pixels. I kinda wanna just play Diablo 1 again. I mean, it's basically like it's like a demake of Diablo 3.
How satisfying.
It's not actually the old game. Maybe I should play it. Diablo 1, Diablo 2. But I'm not entirely sure though. I don't want to grind Diablo 2. I seem to be lagging. I don't know if it's the game or if it's the internet or what. It's quite possible that the graphics actually cost more GPU time to make it look like it's got pixels. Can I zoom in? I can't zoom in. Skills, entangling shots, hungering arrow. It takes, let's see, 200 damage, 35% to pierce, generate 4 H. I don't know which one is better. Let me just keep the hungering arrows. Impale, caltrops. I don't really want to use any of that stuff, really. Alright, there's nothing over here. Slay the Dark Lord, Labyrinth level 1. The original Diablo had like 30? It had a lot of levels. Thick cloth pants. Man, the old fonts.
vengeance.
And the music and everything. Let's put on these pants, right? Pants and cloth tunic. Oh, are these the old These are the old items, aren't they? It's not the...
I've become stronger.
I think the items are... They're not Diablo. I think they're Diablo 1 items. Cool. Alright, skills. Let's change it to rapid fire. Alright, pretty straightforward so far.
Bleed, you filth.
Labyrinth level 2. Although these graphics do hurt my eyes a little bit. I'm having a hard time trying to figure out these graphics. Alright. So what did I actually pick up? Achievements, Avenging a Hero. So to get all of the achievements, I have to kill every single unique monster, which might take a while.
Accustomed to that.
Puncturing arrow? Let me check my skills. Hungering arrow, puncturing arrow. Increase the chance of arrow to pierce by 50%. That sounds good. Oh, that's the dark passage. Let me explore a bit. I don't want to go straight down. We want to hang out and enjoy ourselves. I'm a little bit sad that it's not Diablo 1 maps as well.
Sweet revenge.
What is going on? I don't want the staff. I guess I want pants. Crude leather pants.
You get accustomed to that.
Frenzy Shrine. What the? Are those invisible? Wait a minute. Invisible minions? Or am I just lagging? I can't tell. Are they actually new monsters? Man, even the arrows. These old school graphics. There's something else. Alright. Let's put that on. Oh snap, it's the butcher. Oh, good times! It's the butcher! I remember, he just runs at you and starts chopping you. Good times. Alright, we killed the butcher. I mean, the thing is, of course, back in Diablo 1, the difficulty levels were not as forgiving as in Diablo 3. And so when he starts chopping at you, he really does start chopping at you. Alright, we can't use that. The Butcher's Cleaver. But I can't shoot arrows with that. I should have played as a warrior. Like a barbarian or a crusader or something. Alright, so we can't actually use the Butcher's Cleaver. What does it do? Reduce resource cost. I guess it's just a random thing, it's not actually a... There's nothing special about it. Okay, rapid fire, impale, impact. We don't want that one. Smoke screen I think is a little bit more useful. So that's level 3. What is the Dark Passage? I should check out the Dark Passage down here, shouldn't I? I do need a weapon upgrade real soon. Because falling behind in damage a little bit. I think that's internet lag. It could be that a lot of people are playing the event and therefore the servers are lagging. Alright, what is the Dark Passage? You get the achievement for going into the passage, not for finishing it. Reptilian leather pants of thorns. So all the items here have the old school naming scheme, right? Regenerate 4 life per second sounds great. Alright, what's going on here? Dead end, alright.
How satisfying.
Let's keep things nice and distant. So I've always preferred the bow users. In Diablo 1 I played the rogue, in Diablo 2 I played the Amazon. And in Diablo 3 I played the Demon Hunter first. Oh hey, loot. Alright. Let me just see if I can... Oh wow! Old school rings! That's great. Oh, this is a good weapon, but I can't fire arrows with it. Damn it! So... skills. Requires bow... yeah, so the basic things require bows. So I can't use anything except the bow. Volt is useful. Smoke screen, I'll probably change it to something else eventually. Rapid fire, alright. Alright, now we have Volt. I can't use any of these weapons, look at that thing. Oh well. That's a dead end. Wait, this is it? This is the entire Dark Passage. It's just a tiny little dead end thing. I guess there's a chest in there. Although I didn't get a weapon upgrade. Oh, look at these graphics!
I need more discipline.
It's so old school. Look at these pixels. Alright, so that little thing is explored. And that's a dead end. Alright, let's go down to level 3. Let me just roll through here real quick. These maps seem to be smaller than the old ones though. I remember Diablo 1 maps being kind of big. Maybe I'm just remembering wrong. Alright, can't shoot down there. Failed crystal is not that useful right now. So there's a bunch of corpses in Old Tristram. I'm assuming that when I do stuff in here, I can unlock them. Okay, let's see what's over here. Maybe check up here first. One of these might be a dead end. Gold. And more gold. This is not a dead end, okay.
I've become stronger.
I remember light radius. Light radius was a stat you can get on your items. And so what I did was I would try to maximize my damage, of course. And so I would not use light radius items. But then after a while, the light radius would get so small that I can't see anything. Yeah. And so and you can't really play the game if you can't see anything. So then eventually you have to sacrifice some damage just for light radius. So you can see what you're trying to hit. Light radius was a stat, isn't that funny? What is this? King Leoric's tomb. Do we go down here? Wait, this isn't new. This is not a Diablo 3 thing. Or is it? Maybe it is. This seems new. I don't remember this tile set.
During the last days of King Leoric's reign, even the skeletons of the ancient dead could not rest. They took up their broken armor and weapons once more, ready to cut down anything that yet drew breath. Though wasted and fragile, these creatures possess a twisted... You dare to ring the wall.
Oh snap. It's the Skeleton King. Shoot him before we die. Oh no.
Our training is paid off.
Got him. So they remade the bosses, right? They remade Old Butcher and they remade Old Leoric. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Vengeance!
Grip Mayhem.
Accustomed to that.
What's in here? What is this? No, that's good. Let's put that on. Let's put that on. What is that? The Undead Crown. Oh, okay. Alright, we got Leoric's crown. Not sure if it's a good idea to put it on, to be honest. So these are... Oh, that's not a dead end. Hold on. Oh, it is a dead end. These are dead ends over here. Alright, let's get back out. So we killed the Butcher, we killed King Leoric. Or the Skeleton King. Let's see what else is going on. Alright, killed another guy. This lag though, I wonder if it's... Is it because I'm streaming? Is it because... the Diablo servers? Alright, Labyrinth level 4. I'm still using my crappy bow, I really do need an upgrade. Alright, let's go check the other part of the map before we leave. What's going on here? I mean, it's remarkable how easy Diablo 3 is compared to Diablo 1. I mean, there's more difficulty levels, I guess. You can turn up the difficulty if you want. But I'm just thinking, like, even just normal difficulty back in Diablo 1 was much more dangerous than this. You die much more easily. Oh, Godly Plate of the Whale. Good. Oh, that's right. There was armor. There was armor you couldn't wear. You have to put skill points into stats, and then if you don't have enough of the right stats, you couldn't wear the heavier armor. Oh, here we go. We have a nice. All right, we have. Oh wait, this is a one-handed crossbow. That's a two-handed crossbow. This is better though, isn't it? In a lot of ways, Diablo 3 is so much more simplified than the old games. Although the same could be said for a lot of modern games, I guess. A lot simpler than the... Oh no, if I put this 295, that actually reduces my damage output. Isn't that funny? Putting a second crossbow there, it reduces my DPS. Alright, Labyrinth level 4. I mean, there's 4 levels of Labyrinth at least, so this could be a big dungeon down here. Cody says he much prefers Diablo 2. A lot of people say that. I did not grind Diablo 2 a lot.
How satisfying.
I mean, I played through Diablo 2, I played through a lot of Destruction. I don't really... my opinion of it is that it's not really... Like, neither 3 or 2 were better than the other. I mean, these days, I'm not sure I would have time to grind Diablo 2. I mean, Diablo 3, if you want to respec, you can just respec. Whereas Diablo 2, if you want to respec, you have to basically start a new character, right? Alright, did you remember that my attack speed has increased? And like things like bow runs. I think Diablo 2 was a lot more grind than Diablo 3. And I'm just not sure if I want to grind anymore. Of course, Diablo 3 is still grind. I mean, the whole genre is basically just grind. Alright, kill that guy. That's Labyrinth level 5. Let me check the other side. I'm getting more and more stuff. Most of the stuff I can't actually use. That is intelligence. Shaman Mask of Focus. Path of Exile is more like Diablo 2, and I couldn't deal with the grind either with that game. I mean, I played it, it's a decent game, but again, it's super grindy. You don't really like Path of Exile. That is... You find them much different personally. I don't even know what you... like, how do... I'm not sure what you mean, Cody. But, like, in what way, if you care to explain? Anyway. Magical rock? Oh, hey. Gems. Cracked broadsword. Empyrean band. Alright, let's put that on. These old rings. Cody says I never find Diablo 2 grindy? That doesn't make any sense to me. What on earth? I don't know. I mean... Yeah, I mean they're starting over. What is going on? What is this? I vaguely remember this from Diablo 1. I don't... or is it Diablo 2?
You've become more formidable.
Active skill category. Let's see, Hungering Arrow. Oh, I should use this stuff. Which is better, Evasive Fire? Except I want Focus. Bowlers? We're not facing huge crowds of enemies. Bowlers are actually quite good. Rapid Fire, Withering Fire... Reduce hatred cost. Alright. Caltrop smokescreen displacement. Gain move speed. Preparation. Fan of knives. What is this? Maximum hatred, gain 30 hatred, and this one just healed by a health globe. No, let's just keep that. Okay, that's Fan of Knives. Not that I'll ever use Fan of Knives, I don't think. Problem with bowlers is that it takes a while to explode. But it's great for big crowds of enemies. So where am I going? When's the last time you played Diablo 2, Cody?
I'm overburdened.
I'm just wondering if you'd feel the same if you played it now. About a year ago.
I can't carry anymore. I need to go back.
So, can I go back and get rid of this stuff? Oh, it brings you back to New Tristram. Okay. Alright, let's just break immersion for a while. Wait, can we not? Oh, you can do this. Don't want those. Do I want these? I don't really want these. And I don't think I even want the gems, because they're too low level.
I've got a right good bunch of things for you this fine day.
Alright, let's go back. Oh man, what was that? It was so high resolution. It's like a completely different world. Okay, what's going on over here? That's Labyrinth level 4. Do I want to go check what I missed? I missed... What could that be? Could that be something interesting? Alright, let's walk all the way back. This might be a complete waste of time. In fact, it's quite likely that it's a complete waste of time. Well, I mean, it doesn't go nowhere.
And so, locked beyond the gateway of blood and past the hall of fire, valor awaits for the hero of light to awaken.
Fascinating.
Darkness awaits you.
I mean, there's a whole bunch of
This
monsters.
cannot be opened yet.
Whole bunch of monsters back there. Bloodstone. I don't remember this.
I cannot open this.
Pedestal of blood. Alright, well there's a labyrinth back here filled with monsters.
This cannot be opened yet.
Well, good thing I went for the bowlers.
I cannot open powerful.
Alright, I got the bloodstone, now what?
This cannot be opened yet.
So grenade allows me to use something other than a bow, if I want to. What opened? This opened, okay. So then we put this back on the pedestal. Weapons.
This cannot be opened yet.
Okay, there's a rack back there. Alright, now what? Nothing there. And nothing there. Wait, but there were still doors unopened on the other side, wasn't there? What's going on here? Alright, well that was unremarkable in the end. Ring of the Lion. Godly Plate of the Whale. It's almost the same. Those are not very good. 430. 16.8, 17.6. That's not useful. Those are not useful. Oh wait, can I bring a... I can bring a companion down here, can I? Anyway, we don't want to. Let's just keep it solo. Keep it old school. Labyrinth level 5. I still have no idea how many levels there are. Although this is a different tile set from before, so... If it's 4 levels per tile set, then there'll be 16 levels, is the implication. What on earth are those things? Acid Beast? Hey, this is so cool. It seems like the further down we go, the more we're going back to Diablo 1. Alright. Volt Rune Action Shot. Don't really want any of those skills just yet. Oh, Steady Aim I think is useful. Hold on, what's going on? Steady Aim, as long as there are no enemies within 10 yards, all damage increased by 20% sounds great. Grenades, we don't want to deal with that right now. Don't really care about that either. Draw and gaining life ahead for 5 seconds. And life per kill, let's not do that. Action shot, voting shoot 4 arrows, let's do that. Alright, what is going on? So, we're gonna split down here. We might have missed another bit up there.
Do you want more?
I'm pretty sure they don't want more. Alright, nothing's down there. Just looking for unique enemies, mostly. Because that's one of the objectives, right? Alright, I knew it. I knew it. Let's go, let's backtrack. Because there's stuff I missed. Let's backtrack and make sure I don't miss any special areas. There's very few enemies though. Maybe I'm just used to the... oh crap. Alright, got him. Maybe I'm just used to the rifts in Diablo 3. Not used to how empty some of these levels are at hard difficulty. Oh hey, there you go, there's another area down there. There are invisible enemies.
I cannot open this.
Are you serious? Oh, there you go.
Beyond the Hall of Heroes lies the Chamber of Bone. Eternal death awaits any who would seek to steal the treasures secured within this room. So speaks the Lord of Terror, and so it is written.
The Chamber of Bones! Well, bone, there's no plural.
Bleed, you filth!
The great pestilence in Westmarch killed both humans and beasts alike. The panicked survivors then threw the corpses of both into the plague tunnels. Now the Reaper's presence has revived many of those interred there, with the bones of beasts rising again as skeletal crawlers, driven to kill the living.
Wait, but we haven't seen any skeletal crawlers. Armor pile. So there should be a boss in here somewhere, right?
Darkness awaits you.
Explosions!
I feel more powerful.
Bowlers are pretty good, although I think we don't get the normal legendary items in here. So the Diablo 3 legendaries I don't think we can get in the anniversary dungeon.
Sweet revenge!
Wait, this is it? Wait, there's no boss down here? Was there a loot chest that I missed? There's nothing down here. There's no resplendent chest. Alright, well, I feel scammed. Well, let's get back out of here. And go down to level 7.
I am too low on discipline.
Labyrinth level 7. Okay, there's a elite over there. So let's make sure we go over there and kill him. For the achievements. Alright, got him. So, what's the chance that this is a dead end? Show the gods.
I can see what you see not. Vision milky, then eyes rot. When you turn, they will be gone, whispering their hidden song.
Oh wow, hey
Then
look.
you see what cannot be. Shadows move where light should be. Out of darkness, out of mind, cast down into the halls of the blind.
Alright, well they've reduced the light radius. Which is so funny. Unfortunately the minimap still allows us to see exactly where we're going. Also there's invisible enemies in here. Although again we can just fire randomly in the dark and we hit them. So cool. I think the darkness aspect of the old Diablo game, I mean, I'm not usually one for nostalgia, but the darkness aspect I think is something that deserves to be in the modern games. It's so fun! Strafe. What's going on? Someone's hitting me. Strafe. Oh wait, don't stand in the poison. Fan of knives. I don't really want fan of knives. Spike trap. Lay a trap that lays dormant until another hatred spender is used to detonate the trap. What does that mean? I've never gone for a traps build. Caltrop, smoke screen. Oh, okay, we're gonna change some of this stuff. This, we are going to change the companion. Rapid fire, frost shot, withering fire. I think reducing. Oh, chakram is actually quite good. Chakram is actually surprisingly good. Although I wanted to go. You know, I want to stick to rapid fire for now. Bowlers, volatile explosion, hungering arrow, shock collar. Serrated arrow. Nope. Let's keep the bowlers. Oh hey, there's a chest over there. Ah, I don't have to see you to hit you. Wait, legendary item. There's legendary items? That's not... Ah, crap. That doesn't belong in Diablo 1. Oh, come on, dude. Okay, well, let's put that on. Should I put this on? It is more damage. This reduces my damage, but it increases my recovery. Alright, let's put that on. Let's just wear that. None of these are particularly good. Wait, this is better than what I have. Alright. Oh, that's a... Oh no, that's a hand crossbow still. Alright, good. Good damage increase. Those are not very good. Okay, let's keep going. How big is this place? Let me check over here. I think this side is a dead end. I think. Yep, that's a dead end. I could do without this lag though. I'm pretty sure it's network lag. Alright, so we have found the loot here. We have to go walk all the way back. It's a giant dead end. Oh, okay, gonna have to walk all the way back down. I mean, this is old school level design, right? Modern level design, everything is in a loop. You just walk through and then you come back out at the end of it. Old school level design is a whole lot of backtracking. Alright, and we're out. And the light radius expands again. Light radius. Just firing blindly into the unexplored. Alright, labyrinth level 8. Whoa! One of those guys. A legendary ring. Let me just see what this is. Leoric's signet is pretty good. It's a substantial damage increase, which is great. What is this? Oh, enlightened, okay. Nothing's back there. That's a bow, it's a huge damage increase, alright, let's pick that up. Level 20. I think I'm going the wrong way again. I'm gonna have to backtrack. Who is... what on earth? Zard the Mad. When you touch his book, he attacks you. Okay. What is that stuff? I think I need to go. Let me just go back and get rid of my junk. Whoa, sequence break. Why is everything unpixelated? No, don't do that. Oh, I don't have boots and I don't have wrists yet. That's crazy.
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested.
I mean, I can put this. Alright, let's cheat a little bit. Elemental arrow is pretty good. Steady aim, cover the weak, increase damage against slow or chilled enemies by 20%. Your primary skills generate an additional 4 hit. We don't really need. If we use Cull the Weak, then we want to change to cold attacks, which I don't have. Rapid fire frost shots. I guess I do this? Alright, back in. Alright, that's a dead end. We just came here to kill a guy, and then we have to backtrack all the way back out again. So that's one part of old school game design that I would rather was not in modern games, the backtracking. Unless the backtracking has it has new stuff in it, new enemies. Like when you go back to the same area, there's new stuff for you to do. But what's going on here is just empty rooms that you have to walk through. lights. I seem to remember Diablo 1, you could only shoot in the 8 directions of the compass points. You can't actually shoot at anything. Or maybe it's because I was playing on a console that time and not using a mouse. Was that right? You could only shoot like in 8 different directions? Alright, Labyrinth level 9. And it's a new tile set. Okay, so there's...
Down here.
So it's 4 levels per tile set. And... if it's the same as Diablo 1, there's 4 tile sets. So it should be 16 levels of Labyrinth before we find Diablo himself. That is level 10. Oh, that's fast. Rotten mushroom? Account, I mean that does something, right? Oh, the belts is great. The rotten mushroom does something, right? Oh, so let me just check that I'm not missing a thing here. Apparently I am missing a thing. Okay, well let me just go one direction at a time. I don't remember these maps. Slain hero. Is it just me, or is it more and more like Diablo 1? Cody says never played Diablo 1, really? Maybe you should. I mean, it's one of those things, one of those historical requirements. One of those classics that you kind of have to play, like Doom. You kind of have to play Doom. You kind of have to play Super Mario Brothers. I mean, if there was a course on video games, it would be a required playthrough to go through the classic. Like you have to play Tetris. You have to play Pac-Man. Imagine that. Video game history class. And the coursework is to play old video games. I mean, Cody says never been a huge fan of games like this. D2 is the only one that grabbed me for the most part. Okay. Well, Diablo 1 might. Yeah, Torchlight. I tried Torchlight too. Couldn't really get into it either. Couldn't get into Path of Exile. Couldn't get into Torchlight. I mean, Diablo 1 and 2 I played through. Although Diablo 1 I only played through once. I think Diablo 2 as well. Didn't play through it that many times.
Become more formidable.
There was another one, Titan Quest. Titan Quest I also couldn't get into very much. But Diablo 1 had a great atmosphere. I mean, of course it was kind of crude because it's one of the first. So in terms of game design, it was kind of crude. But the atmosphere was great in Diablo 1. And of course we were all kids back then. We're not grown-ass men. And so Diablo was just like, just spooky. It was dark and spooky. I forgot what happened when you died. When you die, you leave a body behind. And you had to retrieve your stuff, I think it was. And so that made it extra spooky because you didn't want to go run in recklessly. First of all, the game was hard. Harder than this. And when you died, it was a pain in the ass. And so you would like be really careful. And every so often the game would like throw surprises at you. Like the butcher, when you first meet the butcher. It's actually just too difficult. Like the butcher was actually imbalanced in terms of difficulty. And so you walk in and you're like you'd be scared after that. Because you don't want to die. I mean, the game didn't really throw that many surprises at you, but it threw enough to make you cautious. And it's different from the Diablo 3 grind. Diablo 3 grind is just you click buttons, things blow up. Which I do enjoy that too, but there's no spookiness in Diablo 3 really. And the music too. Alright, well, again, I walked the wrong way. Backtrack, backtrack, backtrack. Wait, serpent people? They weren't in Diablo 1. Alright, killed another guy. How close am I to getting all the named uniques? Let me just check a little bit. Nowhere close! Not even halfway through, okay. Adventuring Hero... Champion of the Townsfolk. Thank goodness you returned. Kill all 4 bosses. Archbishop Lazarus. What's leg? I don't know what. Alright, well, we are on our way. Yeah, I know, Cody. If I want to do all the objectives, it's gonna take a while. I think I'll just play through. I mean, for the stream and for YouTube, I think I'll just go through the dungeon once with this guy, with Doug the Demon Hunter. I don't think I'll grind on stream. Clarification? What? What is there to clarify? Hold on, is there a dead end over here? This is not a dead end. Okay. You say you're not gonna be done even when you perfectly explored everything this run. Yeah, no, I kind of expected that. So, Archbishop Lazarus should be here somewhere, right?
I could get accustomed to that.
Alright, good. Getting more of these uniques out of the way. That's a dead end. That's also a dead end. So, what is happening? Okay, that's the way forward. We don't want to go there yet, so it's a giant loop. Cave Viper? I don't remember Cave Vipers being in Diablo 1, maybe I just don't remember it. You know, I don't think Lazarus is here. Huh. I have explored the whole map. Alright, well, let's go down to the next level and see what happens. We have to kill Lazarus, and then we have to kill Diablo. Yes, we must be getting close. is... Oh, I need to get rid of my stuff again. So I didn't put this bow on because it doesn't have a socket. And I think if I put the gem in the socket, the one I'm carrying will be stronger. Shoes. Gloves. I think everything else is fine. Did I not find braces, or have I just not put them on? Alright, let's go back and get rid of my trash. Whoa, everything is so sharp! So what do I do with the rotten mushroom? Aren't I supposed to...
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
use that on something in Old Tristram? Weapon rack. Oh hey.
The armories of hell are home to the warlord of blood. In his wake lay the mutilated bodies of thousands. Angels and man alike have been cut down to fulfill his endless sacrifices to the Dark Ones, who scream for one thing: blood.
Alright, well I just killed him, so... so it was rather unremarkable. Probably should turn up the difficulty. Whoa! What are those guys? Hey, I haven't found Lazarus yet. Is he... did I miss him, or is he further down? Also, I did explore... okay, I did explore everything. Alright, empty rooms. Should probably check the other side first. Empty hallways, I mean... nice, alright. Killed enough uniques to get the second level of that objective, of that achievement. I mean, we're getting there. Alright, what else is happening? Well, going down to level 15. Unless the game is throwing us a curveball. We're almost at the bottom. Wait, did that box just... was that trapped? Did that just fire an arrow at me? I remember those. Probably should have played this on a high difficulty, given that I have Paragon points. Levels Unholy Altar, okay. Alright, I see. So this is probably where Lazarus is. Unless Diablo is here and I completely missed Lazarus somehow.
Our training has paid off. Accustomed to that.
Whoa! I didn't even look at what I clicked on. Teleporter. I didn't actually mean to click on that. Wait, the door's locked? Strange. That's cool though. Hey, that's the old Diablo face. Book of Lazarus. When I touched it, it put me up here. I killed the thing, but then nothing else happened. Alright, so I guess there's another teleporter on the other side. Oh, I remember this. That's right, there's like teleporters and they throw you into the middle of a bunch of enemies. Here.
You won't survive that.
And there's Lazarus.
I've become stronger.
I remember this now.
My pack is full.
Although of course, back when I was playing Diablo 1, it wasn't anywhere near this easy. Alright, let's put those shoes on. Let's put that hat on. Don't need shields. Alright, good times.
I am returning to town.
Alright, get rid of those
You seem to think that
things.
my life is full of ease. It is. Thievery is hard work.
And then Labyrinth level 16, alright. Oh, here we go.
You won't survive that.
Door switch. What does that mean?
This cannot be opened yet.
Okay, well there's a gate. Spooky! Alright, so those don't open, so I have to open all the doors.
Sweet revenge.
Okay. Nothing's back there. I remember leaving gold on the ground in Tristram, because you don't have space to leave your loot. This is piles and piles and piles of gold. Just leave them on the ground in Tristram. Ah, so funny. Oh snap, it's the Dark Lord. Got him. Alright, well, we killed Diablo. Now what? Now do we walk all the way back out? I remember if you didn't have a town portal scroll, you had to walk all the way back out. Let's see if this... No, that goes to Unholy Altar. They really expect us to walk all the way back out, don't they? Wow. Red Soul Shard, legendary gem. Periodically struggle for control, unleashing a ring of fire that inflicts 12,000% weapon damage to enemies it passes through. After gaining a level, your resource costs are removed and cooldowns on skills are reduced by 75% for 30 seconds. Yeah, but it's when you level. That's never gonna happen when you're maxed out. The Red Soul Shard seems kinda crap. That seems really crap, actually. Can I? None of these have sockets. Better pants. War crossbow of the angels. Alright, none of those are particularly good. Alright, we've got a new legendary gem. Alright, well, that's some of the achievements done. So the ones we haven't done is the Protector of Tristram, kill all unique monsters from the labyrinth. I think we're a little over halfway through. And then acquire Word's Leg, which I need to figure out how to do that. Alright, so let's go back to town. Do I need to socket this thing? Alright, let's ditch those things.
What is your deepest wish?
Let's ditch the gems. What if I socket this thing? Can I change one of these things? I can't change any of those to a socket. Critical cooldown of skills. I can make a socket in that one. I mean, it's only a level 19 thing. It's kind of a waste to put a socket in that though, isn't it? Oh well. Alright, let's see if we can put a socket in this. And then let's socket this gem. Oh wait, what? Into helms. Okay, my bad. Alright, my bad. I did not read that properly. Vitality. Alright, let's socket this. Alright, let's stick this thing in my head. Cool. I get a new transmog from that. What does that actually look like? Transmogrify. Red Soul Shard. Oh, cool. Yes. Let's stick that thing in your head. Good times. Periodically struggle for control, unleashing a ring of fire that inflicts damage to enemies as passes through. Ah, that sounds great. So what if I go back to Old Tristram? I got a mushroom.
I cannot open this.
This man's spirit yearns to help the wounded and afflicted. Oh, do I need to injure myself? You need a strong drink to wake this spirit.
This cannot be opened yet.
Make one last treasure. So the mushroom goes to Adria, right? This man died penniless, giving all he had to his neighbors. I don't know where I'm going with the mushroom. I don't know what's going on. Did I miss something? Farnham
Open this.
needs a strong drink. Pepin yearns to help the wounded and
cannot be opened yet.
afflicted. Died penniless. Mixing it in a cauldron. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. There was a cauldron in the dungeon. I forgot where it was though. Or is there a cauldron up here? Where was that damn cauldron? No, the cauldron was in Adria's hut. That's right. Okay, let's go to... Alright, I remember now. The cauldron is outside the town. Adria's hut. Witch's brew? This strange concoction has been steeping for several years now. Okay, but what do I do with it? But what do I do with it? There's ghost cows. A powerful elixir. I don't know what that means. Powerful elixir, unless I take the elixir back to Pippin. There's nothing here, right? I'm not sure if I can be bothered to figure this out on my own, to be honest. Anyway, let's go back to town. We found ourselves a powerful elixir. But what does that mean? A strong drink.
I cannot open this.
Make one last treasure. Oh. Drunkard's dead. Okay. Alright. We gave him a strong drink. And then we give the money to this guy, Ogden. A heartfelt letter from Ogden's wife to the healer of Tristram regards the fate of Canace's child. Pippin, healer's prescription. Detailed schematics for a child's wooden leg. Alright, come on, give me this leg. Got him! Found it! Teaches the blacksmith how to craft a wooden peg leg. Okay.
I am returning to town.
So now we craft Word's leg. Forge, is it a weapon or is it armor? I don't even know. What's leg? Pants? Alright, it's not pants. Is it a mace? What's leg? Craft. We did it! What did we do? Why on earth is this poor Word? I did all that was possible for the child, but I know that he despises the wooden peg I was forced to attach to his leg. His wounds were hideous. No one, and especially such a young child, should have to suffer the way he did. Alright, we found the leg. Nice. Got him. So, the only achievement left for me to do is to kill all the unique monsters from the labyrinth. And it looks like I'm gonna have to go back down there. Like, start a new game, go back down there, and keep running through the dungeon until I find and kill all of these things, which I will not do on stream or on video. For now though, we have the new butcher pen. Yeah, let's do that. Collection, pets, and the where the butcher. He may be little, but he is fierce. Look at him. All right, we've got that one. What else did we get? We got the portrait frame, which I'm using already. Classic demon portrait frame. Banner, Ogden's sign, Ogden's brew. Alright. So I guess that ends our brief adventure into the Diablo 3 anniversary dungeon. I'm gonna end the stream and the video here, and I'm gonna go grind the rest of the achievements in my own time. Alright, see you.